Hello viewers, welcome back to the Moose Mobile Auto Repair channel, and today I just wanted to do a quick review on this electronic leak detector for AC leaks. I actually received this from somebody by the company, and so they wanted me to do a, a quick review on this. It's the TopTes RT-389 electronic leak detector tool. So it comes in a box like this. You can purchase this on Amazon. Later in the video, I will leave the link in the description and in the comments section, and I believe there's a coupon code as well that gives you a discount if you want to get this. So anyhow, aside from this, I did make a video while I was at work. I was working on a 2012 Ford Explorer with the 3.5 liter engine, and it had the dual AC, the front and rear AC. And so anyhow, I'm just going to quickly to show you this. I'm going to open the box and show you, and then later I'm going to be showing a preview of a video that I made at work using this tool. This tool comes, basically it comes in a box like this once again, and it comes in a nice carrying case. So open it up, and they come in different colors. I think that one is blue and one is orange, I believe. So it comes it comes like this. So you have the molded casing with the manual that comes along with it, and the USB A, the rectangular USB A to USB C, a charger if you want to charge this. I think it comes already charged, so there's a charge port that's underneath at the bottom. So once again, it comes in a casing that's like this, so it's very handy and portable if you want to carry it around and move it from place to place. So anyhow, it's a handheld electronic leak detector tool. I believe there's a replaceable and removable filter that's inside. I'm not sure if they sell replaceable filters separately or not, but I really don't know too much about the tool yet because I've only used it once. But so far so good. Uh, Anyhow, I'm going to power this up. You need to hold it down as you power this tool up. So once the tool loads and warms up, you are ready to use the tool. It has the battery indicator on the upper right. The bell icon is for if you want the alarm or sound to be on. I'm not sure on what this icon is. H is for the sensitivity level. You can set it low, medium, or high. The default is medium. I set it on high. So at the moment, so you can set this up. You can, it has a flashlight. Turn the flashlight on. Turn the flashlight off. Has an LED light to it. You have the arrows and the function buttons. So this there's a chart and stuff. Go to function, system settings. You can set the date and time, alarm switch and stuff. the power button to go back, display, the brightness, sleep. If you can you you can put a timer on, and when this tool turns off, if you leave it on, and stuff like that. Alarm switch, light, vibrator, buzzer, detect buzzer, and so on. Reset. And then there's the advanced menu. Has a pin code. In the manual said the pin is all twos. So go 2, 2, 2. So when you go to the advanced menu, after you have inputted to scroll, press the function key to scroll. And I think you hold down the function key to enter into the advanced menu. So hold down the function key for like 2 seconds or something. So anyhow, go back. There's not much to it for this part. So you're at the main menu here, which is the tool is working right now, but I don't have anything right now to test it. So anyhow, I'm going to continue on with the rest of the video. I'm going to put some clips up in which I use that work of using this tool. So in order to turn this tool off, you just hold down the power button. It said hold key to power off, and then it just turns off. So now I plugged this in. It's charging now. So you can use your computer or on whatever you want to hook up the USB cable to charge the tool. So today we're working on a 2012 Ford Explorer with the 3.5 liter engine, and today the customer's complaint is that the AC is blowing warm air. It's not blowing cold. And so I evacuated and recharged the system so I can do my diagnostic. I charged it to 1.16 kilograms, and that's what's according to the sticker here. This is a 3.5 liter, so 1.16 kilos, or 2.56 pounds. This particular Ford vehicle takes the R134A refrigerant, and so I'm just using the UV light. At the same time, I'm using the electronic leak detector tool, the TopTes RT-389. So I put the sensitivity on high at the moment, and so I'm just going to check for leaks. I can see that the cherator valve is leaking on this, on the high side. So I'm just shining the UV light in there, and you can see it's bubbling inside, and so it continues to bubble. If it continues to bubble, it means that the cherator valve is leaking, and you can see the dye and the refrigerant in there. It's continuously bubbling. This is for the high side, and the low side, I don't know if it's the same on the low side. Yeah, the low side is bubbling as well. So we are going to use this, see if it picks it up. It's picking it up slightly. It tripped the alarm trigger. So that's how you know that there's a leak. I already confirmed that there's a leak in here. Do the low side the same way. So as you can see, the high and low side lines at the Schrader valves are both leaking. The electronic leak detector, it picked it up. So, and I also confirmed it with the UV light as well, just to make sure. And so now I'm just going to continue to check the rest of the system to see if there's anything else that's leaking. So right now I'm having a look at the condenser, and there's I believe there's probably a pinhole leak because it's picking it up also at the condenser. Sometimes this is the alarm is triggering every now and then. So now we are also going to check the AC compressor, make sure there's no obvious leaks with the UV light, and also to use the electronic leak detector if there's anything. But I didn't find anything at the AC compressor, so that's okay. You want to check the AC drain to make sure that the evaporator is not leaking, so you can shine the UV light on it if there's anything there. So one other thing to take note is that to be careful with this electronic leak detector tool. The same like any other tool, it can give you a false alarm sometimes. So sometimes you need to be extremely careful. So that's why you want to go and double check for leaks 2, 3 or more times, just to verify and to make sure. You want to verify and make sure that if the alarm triggers on the tool, you want to double check and triple check to make sure that it triggers again, to verify that you 100% indeed have a leak. So I'm just going to quickly to check the evaporator. I can't get this all the way down, but just on the vents. And sometimes you can quickly to turn the blower motor on and off to cycle it on and off. So that way it doesn't give you a false alarm. So I'm not getting anything here. I think the evaporator is okay for the most part, but it did a trigger just now. Sometimes it can be a false alarm, so you need to watch out for that. So right now it's on very high sensitivity. You can put it on medium or low. You can change the sensitivity depending on the situation. So all depends on how this picks up the refrigerant. I'm doing R134A. I think it's also good for the new refrigerant R1234YF as well. So far this this tool is working pretty well, as it should. I would highly recommend this. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good of a tool. There's not much else I can say about this. It's the first time I'm using it, so so far so good. I will leave a link in the description if you want to get this, the same one, and then that's it. That's going to be it for this video. Now on this particular vehicle, it has rear AC. I can see that it's leaking here. And it gets worse the closer I get to it. So you can see all of the oil residue and stuff. And so without the electronic leak detector, use the UV light. You can see the green dye that's all over here. So it's probably it might be a seal or something. I'm not sure at the moment, but I'm going to double check that. So on this vehicle, the AC lines are leaking. So usually you call lines from rear to front. So the lines and seals. And so I just found out that it's roughly about an 8-hour job to do. You have to drop the subframe and stuff to get access to it. So going all the way to the front. So it's a big job to do. So I just heard just now that these are actually pretty common to do. If the customer doesn't want to do it, alternatively you can block off the rear AC lines. There's a kit you can cut it and block it off, so you only have the front AC working. So overall about this tool, it's pretty good. Is a cost-effective, cheap tool that you can purchase. There's no need to break the bank like other leak detector tools. This can be used with R134A, and I think as well with the new refrigerant R1234YF. I'll confirm just to make sure, and I'll post in the description and comments to verify that this does the new refrigerant. I've only used this so far once for the R134A, and it works perfectly fine. It's a really good tool. I'm just giving an unbiased review of this. I really like it because of the simplicity. The only one thing that would be a lot better is that the attachment wand at the end is too thick to get inside the vents. If you need to go inside the vents in the interior, if you want to check any leaks for the evaporator and other small areas in which you need to get through, like the front grille of some vehicles. So this may be too thick to fit. So that's the only one issue. But aside from that, everything else is good. It has a flexible wand, so you can turn it and do on whatever you want. At the same time, I like to use this in the UV light at the same time, sometimes, just to make sure. And just like any other leak detector tools, it can give you a false alarm if you're not careful. So you need to watch out. You need to double and triple check to make sure that when you go to where the leak is, move this away for some period of time and go back and recheck and see if the alarm triggers. And if the alarm keeps on triggering back and forth when you move this away and back to where the leak is, then you know that you have confirmed the source of the leak. So you just need to watch out for any false triggers and or false alarms on this. But overall, this tool is a win in my books. I highly I recommend this tool. Uh, it's no different than the other more expensive ones. This is a very cost effective electronic leak detector tool, and that's about it for this one. So I don't normally make too many review videos, but if there's anybody out there who wants to send me a free tool, I will be more than happy to test it and try it out and make a video. There's no problem with that. Uh, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's a free tool after all. So I'll leave the Amazon link in the description and comments, and there's also a coupon code. I'll leave that as well, and that's it for this one.